nights. And from Granada, Manchester, it's Stars in Their Eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
To Stars in Their Eyes, the show that puts the ooh back into music. Though when I sing, I put the ooh back into music. But don't you think the really old songs are the best, don't you think? Yes, and often the older the song, the better it is. They knew how to write a lyric way back then. Words that really meant something like fol-de-rol, dithero, diddle-doddle all the day. I mean, Green Sleeves is my delight. Now, that's what I call a song. None of this fancy electronic malarkey, just a couple of lutes, a tambourine and a pig's bladder on a stick. Yes, call me medieval, but that's what I think of, ha-ha. And it's patently obvious I know nothing about music. But I do know what I like, and what I like very much indeed are tonight's star guests. Let's find out whom we're about to meet.
I'm Carly Michaels. I've been married to my husband, Mick, for 26 years now. We have 3 children and they're all grown up. I'm a part-time student on a fashion and design course. We start from scratch. We take our own designs, we make a paper pattern, cut everything out, stitch it all up, and then we end up with a garment that is a one-off. There's an added bonus for me because being so small, I find it difficult finding clothes that actually fit me. Can you come and give me a hand, please? At the end of the course, there is a qualification, hopefully, which is good for me because I left school at 15 without any at all.
Okay.
I started singing when I was about 5 years old in the local clubs for a bottle of pop and a packet of crisps. I've done some cabaret work, but we bought a hotel a few years ago and it sort of took me off the cabaret scene for a long time. Recently I've come back into singing and I really love it, so this is where I want to be.
Well, she's been up all night finishing her frock in a Carly Michaels creation. Please welcome Carly Michaels! Today. You see, that'd be easier if I knelt down, really, because I'm 6'5", and Carly's confessed to me that she feels a little bit vertically challenged. How tall are you, Carly?
4'10½".
That ½ inch is so important, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know it is to me.
It is to me.
That's a bit of a clue, actually, as to who you're going to be, your height, isn't it? But as my mother says, they don't make diamonds as big as bricks. Whatever that means, I know. How tall's your mother?
She's about 4'6". She comes up to about there on me.
Bless her. A munchkin.
Yeah.
Oh. Now, Carly, don't look up too quickly, you get whiplash. Okay. Now, we're lucky to have you here on time because you're notoriously late for important events, aren't you?
Afraid so. Afraid so. I was late for my wedding day, believe it or not.
How?
Well, I was stuck in the hairdressers and I didn't like to say anything because I was rather shy.
You're too shy?
Too shy.
Well, what are you doing on this show, then?
I don't know.
Well, you've sort of been married twice, in a way, haven't you?
Yes, actually, it's only once, but we took our wedding vows again on our 25th wedding anniversary. We went to church and did all the full Monty.
That's lovely. Oh, no. It's really... Well, actually, there's another clue there, actually. It's 25 years, because the lady that you're going to be for us tonight actually had a hit way back when you had your first wedding ceremony.
That's right, she did, yes.
And she was also vertically challenged, wasn't she,
She was,
herself?
yeah.
So who are you going to be, Carly?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Brenda Lee.
Brenda Lee, Little Miss Dynamite! Off you go, tonight, singing live! Carly Michaels is Brenda Lee!
Well, come on, little baby, let's jump the broomstick. Come on, let's dine. Come on, little baby, let's jump the broomstick. Come on, let's dine. My father don't like it, my brother don't like it, my sister don't like it, my mother don't like it. So come on, little baby, let's jump the broomstick. Come on, let's dine. I'm going to Alabama, back from Texarkana, going all around the world. Going to Alabama, back from Texarkana, going all around the world. My father don't like the broomstick. Come on, let's stand up. My father don't like it, my brother don't like it, my sister don't like it, my mother don't like it. So come on, little baby, let's jump the broomstick. Come on, let's stand up. Going to Alabama, back from Texarkana, going all around the world. Going to Alabama, back from Texarkana, going all around the world. My father don't like it, my brother don't like it, my sister don't like it, mother don't like it. Come on, little baby, let's jump the broomstick. Come on, let's stand up. Come on, little baby, don't I mean a maybe. Let's settle down. Come on, little baby, don't I mean a maybe. Let's settle down. My father don't like it, my brother don't like it, sister don't like it, my mother don't like it. Come on, little baby, let's jump the broomstick. Come on, let's tie 'em up. Come on, little baby, let's jump the broomstick. Come on, let's tie 'em up.
You really are little Miss Dynamite, aren't you? You looked as if you were really enjoying it.
Yes, I did.
You did?
I did.
I thought you did. A fab frock and a great routine as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Carly Michaels as Brenda Lee. Star guest number 2 sails the seas, not off the coast of Blackpool, but of Devon. It's Anchors Away with him at work.
Hi Fiona, it's Gil. Can you take my calls for me, please? I got a sort of problem out on the shop floor. I live in Plymouth with my wife Wendy, and we've a son, Bradley, 17 years old. I work for DML as the engineering factory manager in the Royal Dockyard. We've been refitting ships for the Royal Navy for the past 300 years. It's my job to motivate and bring the team together to take our business into the 21st century. In my aim to keep fit, I play five-a-side football once a week and also jog 3 to 4 miles twice a week. One of my proudest moments was when my son, then aged 11, entered me for a national Best Dads competition. Much to my surprise, I was successful and represented the Southwest. My main hobby is music, all types of music, listening and playing guitar and singing. I've enjoyed music ever since I bought my first guitar for £4.10. I was 17 then. I still have that guitar and I'd never part with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Plymouth, please welcome Gil Wood. Gil, you must be a really, really nice man if you got to be Dad of the Year. What did your son Bradley say about you when he entered you?
Well, he had to write a letter and say a few nice words about me, I guess, but it was really much his words. And he always felt that, although I was quite a busy person with work and other things, that he thought, well, you know, my dad always finds time for me.
Really?
Yes, yeah. What a nice lad. Here you are.
Don't tell me. You just doubled his pocket money, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know. Bernie told me what.
Yeah, but I had to give him lifts in the car and take him football and karate and things like that. You know.
Now then, forget which singer Gil looks like, because I think he looks more like someone who's nothing to do with singing at all. In fact, we nearly brought Gil on in a Scottish or Leeds football strip because he's constantly mistaken for a very well-known footy player. Does anybody know who? Gordon Strachan, yes, absolutely. Do you get mistaken for him?
Yes, yeah, very often. It tends to be when I'm on holiday for some reason. And I was holidaying in Greece and with friends and family, and there was a competition, or karaoke evening, basically, but it was a bit of a competition. And my friends said, look, we want you to sing a song, so I sang a song. Finished the song, started walking back to the bar, and the fellow there said, hey, you're Gordon Strachan. Of course, I tried to persuade him that I wasn't. I said, with an accent like mine, how could I be Gordon Strachan? But he was convinced I was. And he carried on, saying, you're Gordon Strachan. He said, anyway, Gordon, he said, I really enjoyed your singing, But if I were you, I'd stick to that, because you can't play football.
Well, I think you look really like him. And I think after tonight, Gordon Strachan may be mistaken for you.
Ooh.
Now, this is getting a bit complicated because you're English, Gordon Strachan is Scottish, and the man you're going to be tonight is American, and none of you are from Leeds. So who are you going to be tonight, Gil?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Don McLean.
Don McLean! Oh, we've got all folks in here. This is a bit of class now. Tonight, singing live, Gil Wood is Don McLean!
Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, saying this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off the shoes. Man, I did those rhythm and blues. Now I was a lonely teenage drunken buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the Chester sang for the king and queen, and a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Going while the king was looking down, the Chester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. Now verdict was the return. He while and read a book on Marx, a quartet practice in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. We were singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Well, you could be up for Dad of the Year again after that. How'd you feel?
Thanks very much. Great.
Were you nervous?
Yes, very nervous, but I loved it. Enjoyed it.
Excellent. You were
Super.
terrific. Ladies and gentlemen, Gil Wood as Don McLean. Who's next? Who's it going to be? Work out who's working out as we go training with star guest number 3.
My name's Paul King. I'm 29. I live in Shooters Hill, South East London, and I live at home with Mummy. I work out for about 4 times a week, purely to stay fit and keep in shape. Gives you a great buzz as well. It makes you feel $1 million. I set up the weights in my mum's garage because it's really handy and it just saves me a huge amount of money. For a living, I'm a film extra. It's not a glamorous, glitzy lifestyle that everyone would think of. It's long hours. Sometimes you're standing around in the freezing cold and you go on camera for literally 2 seconds. At the end of the day, they all say, "Thank you, lovies, you're released." In the beginning, everyone said how much I looked like this person I'm going to be. So I thought, well, I'll give it a bash and join a lookalike agency. I did that. Then I was asked to sing, which I'd never done in my life, and had a go, and it went on from strength to strength since then. It's brilliant.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Follically Challenged Paul King! Welcome to the show. I have to say, I think it's perfectly obvious who you're going to be, don't you think? Yeah! Of course it is. More of that later. Are you really bald, or,
No.
You help it along a bit,
I help it along. Every other day I'll shave it off.
You shave it off. You don't slap that cream on that women put on their legs.
No. Although I do put that on my legs.
Oh, you do? Oh, fine. Well, your private life's your own affair. Don't drag it out here. Oh, you've actually met the man that you're going to be tonight.
I have, indeed.
And how did he take to you?
Fine, no problem.
He didn't mind you copying him?
No, not at all.
Really?
No.
Do you think being a lookalike will get in the way of your aspirations to be an actor?
Sometimes it does. Sometimes people just, you know, they say...
Don't say it.
You look like so-and-so.
You look like so-and-so, yes. But, of course, you're an extra, building up to being an actor. What's the most bizarre thing you've had to do as an extra?
It would be 2.4 Children, when they dressed me up with the huge wingnut ears, like a big alien, and a big dress. And, you know,
you play
the
royalty
normals.
All right, well, you better tell us who you're going to be. I think you're going to be Yul Brynner, of course, aren't you?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Richard Fairbrass of Right Said Fred.
Richard Fairbrass, Right Said Fred and Right Said Paul. Tonight, singing live, Paul King is Richard Fairbrass.
Deeply dip about the curves you got. Deeply hot for the curves you got. Deeply dip about the fun we had. Deeply mad for the fun we had. Oh, my love, I can't make head nor tail of passion. Oh, my love, let's set sail for seas of passion now. Deeply dip about the way you walk. A contact sport. Let the neighbors talk. Deeply dippy, I'm your Superman. I'll explain. You're my Lois Lane. Oh, my love, I can't make head nor tail of passion. Oh, my love, let's set sail for seas of passion now. All right. All right. Deeply dip about your Spanish eyes. Sierra smile. Legs that go on for miles and miles. Oh, see those legs, man. Miles and miles. I said, oh, my love, I can't make head nor tail of passion. Oh, my love, so let's set sail for seas of passion. Oh, my love, I can't make head nor tail of passion. Oh, my love, so let's set sail for seas of passion now. I'm taking a hike to Tahiti.
can't believe that you just started singing just to do this.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. To the manner born. Absolutely brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul King as Richard Fairbrass. Where else can you see Brendan Lee, Right Said Fred and Don McLean on the same show? Deeply dippy we are. More musical madness in a couple of minutes. I need a cup of tea and a lie down. I'll see you soon. Welcome back to part 2 of the show that's better than the real thing. Who's about to walk through those famous doors, our immortal portal? And let's find out.
My name is Roger Mowbray. I'm 52 years old, and I live in Tadworth, just on the borders of Epsom Downs. I work at FG Marshall's. It's an art studios in Banstead, Surrey, in a fabulous setting. And we've got a calligraphy and fine art studio and a stonemason department, and that's the department that I manage. My job is to work out designs from clients' instructions and then transfer that drawing to the stone and cut it and sometimes gild it. The lady in my life is Colleen, and between us we have 4 children. To relax, well, I enjoy walking with my good lady and the dogs over the Epsom Downs. And for hobbies, well, amateur dramatics. I do like those big musicals. With any luck, they give me a part. My particular favourite is Fiddler on the Roof. I started singing 30 years ago. It doesn't seem that long, but I really do enjoy myself. I just love music.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the stonecutter from Surrey, Roger Mowbray! Roger, at last, there's somebody on my eye level. You must be the tallest guy we've ever had on the show. Oh. Cracking, it makes a difference. Now, I've heard you were going to give me a presentation tonight.
Yes, it's just a little something that we made at the firm. There you are.
This is great. It says Stars in Their Eyes. Have you got that? And down here it says, compared by Matthew Kelly, Series 5. Oh, lovely. That's really nice of you.
Put it on the mantelpiece.
Thank you. Got a bit of a history, isn't it? This is glass, isn't it, the top bit?
That's it. This is smoked glass.
Yeah.
And all this lettering is sandblasted in. But the wood is made from an antique table that was burnt in a fire, but half of it remained. And we cut the table up, and we made all the little bits out of it.
You pulled that bit out of a skip, did you?
If only you knew the truth.
It's lovely. I'm really chuffed with that. Thank you very much. Now, you're something of an inventor as well as an engraver, aren't you?
Yes, a few years ago I got involved with... I don't know if you've ever been in or past arcades where they have these...
Never been near them.
Never been.
No.
Well, they have machines in them that make different sounds, whistles and bangs and explosions.
Are you responsible for those?
Yes.
And you admit it?
Yes.
Good Lord. Now, the key to who you're going to be tonight is really the amateur dramatics and the big musicals, isn't it? You've been in big musicals, haven't you? In fact, you've just done one.
Yes, I played Fagin in Oliver, my dear.
My dear. You're not going to be Fagin tonight, are you?
No, not tonight.
Who are you going to be, Roger?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Howard Keel.
Howard Keel! What an event! Well, with Crack Away, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, being live, Roger Mowbray is Howard Keel!
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. But a little brown maverick is winking her eye. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All of the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy, it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Well done, Roger. Oh, what a beautiful performance.
Thank you.
And a magnificent voice as well. We're all doing it. It makes you do that, doesn't it? Oh, it's great. Are you pleased with yourself?
I am now, thanks.
You should be as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Roger Mowbray as Howard Keel. Northern Ireland is the home of our final star guest, who's another fitness fanatic, and here's her workout video.
Okay, and your shoulders are back. My name is Laura Sloan. I'm 25. I live in Bangor, County Down, Northern Ireland, with my husband Mark and my little girl Amy, who's 7. We have 3 dogs, Hans, Honey and Muffin, and a cat called Moggy. I became an aerobics instructor 2 years ago because I spent so much time going to aerobics. I love aerobics. I would do aerobics every day if I could, and if I can't get to my own class, I have a little mini trampoline in the garage which I go and use. My full-time job is working as a nursery nurse in a day nursery, looking after babies aged between 6 weeks and 2 years.
Everybody can talk. He's out of breath. Right, if you want to grab a mat.
I've been singing ever since I can remember. I used to sing in my bedroom to my mum's Shirley Bassey and Julie Andrews record, and my dad used to come down the corridor and shout at me and tell me to turn the music down. I'd love to record some of my own music. That would be my ambition.
Well, fulfilling an ambition, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome young mum and aerobics teacher from Bangor County Down, Laura Sloan. No. This game is getting too easy. It's obvious again. Is this not Liza Minnelli? Yeah. I think so.
No.
You're not going to be Liza Minnelli. No. You must have been mistaken for her.
I have, actually. I was singing at Miss Ireland, and this guy kept looking at me, and I was sort of, what's he looking at me for? And then he came up to me and he said, Liza, Liza. And I was going, no, no.
Oh. Do you sing as Liza Minnelli at all?
I have done, yeah.
Yeah, but you're not going to do it tonight?
No.
No, but you want to be a recording artist in your own right,
Yeah.
so if you want to sing and you do other people, how do you find your own voice?
Well, because you just sort of place your... Everyone sings from a different, you know, area. Some people sing from their nose, some people sing from up in their head, some people sing from their chest, and it's a case of placing your voice and once you've sort of found it, so...
So who else do you do?
Karen Carpenter and...
Oh, yes? You're going to do her tonight?
No.
No, no. And you're not Liza Minnelli?
No.
No. Do you do anybody else then?
Diana Ross.
Diana Ross? Oh, yes, you're going to do Diana Ross?
No.
No. And you're not Liza Minnelli? No.
No.
Anybody else you do? Do you Barbara Streisand?
Yes.
Yes, I thought you might. You do them all, don't you, really? Oh, come on. Who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Olivia Newton-John.
Olivia Newton-John! Everybody's favourite. Well done, Laura. Tonight, singing live, Laura Sloan is Olivia Newton-John!
Maybe I hang around here more than I should. But no, I got somewhere
I can't believe that blonde hair changes you so much. All right, you're definitely not Liza Minnelli. No, you're definitely Olivia Newton-John. You happy?
Yes.
You were smashing. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Laura Sloane as Olivia Newton-John. Well, we've had a bit of everything tonight. I never cease to be amazed, never mind astonished. Our five-star guests are, as always, hovering backstage, waiting for us to toss up the total. Yes, it's voting time. Who will win tonight and go through to the live final in July? The computer will count up the vote. The studio audience here are poised. You are poised, aren't you? You better be, because the choice is between Brenda Lee, Don McLean, Richard Fairbrass, Howard Keel, and Olivia Newton-John. There they are, waiting for the result. Made up your minds? Studio audience, cast your votes now. And the winner is Richard Fairbrass. Oh dear, oh dear. So the workouts were worth it.
Apparently so, yeah.
You're shocked, aren't you?
Yeah. And terrified.
Why are you shocked? Why are you terrified?
Just amazing.
Because you've got to do it
Can't
all
believe it.
again in July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
And you're stuck with the look-alike for a little bit longer.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm very pleased about that. More astonishing transformations, let alone musical madness and mayhem, same time next Saturday. Until then, have a great week. And Paul, as Richard Fairbrass, will sing us out. Good night.
Dip about the curves you got. Deeply hot, hot for the curves you got. Deeply dip about the fun we had. Deeply mad, mad for the fun we had. Oh, my love, I can't make head nor tail of passion. Oh, my love, let's set sail for seas of passion now. Deeply dip about the way you walk. A contact sport, let the neighbors talk.